Alright, Victoria 2, once again. Now, I'll note that it's been a while since I've basically been playing this campaign. Basically, last time I was basically playing with, like, probably like 2 weeks ago, I think. So yeah, it's been a while since I basically played this game. Alright, so basically right now we're currently ahead of both Japan and Austria-Hungary for being, like, 6th place in the Great Power Rankings. And I can't remember what the heck I was doing, so to speak. So, I'll note that here's what the sort of plan will be for this sort of episode. At this time, I more or less have ripped England from the Spear of Punjab, and I may want to hit Punjab before they westernize. Additionally, there's also Oman over here. I may want to go after them. Or no, they're civilized at this point. Never mind, scratch that. Basically at this point in this game, I'm sort of thinking about what I'm basically going to be doing for, like, the future. It's like only, like, 16 years, I believe, before the game ends. Like, it ends in 1930 something. And something I may want to do, I may want to let my infantry drop a little bit more and try and go into a great war with some of these guys, the other great powers. But to do that, I want to have some influence, so I can basically grab some gains and such. And apparently we're trying to influence Colombia. Not sure how that will go, but hopefully I'll be able to, get some action over here. Be cool if I get the Panama Canal. Panama Canal. Who am I allied to, by the way? United Kingdom, Germany, Japan, Spain, and Ottoman Empire. Cool. So yes, this is going to be more or less a try and relax episode, where basically all I'm going to be trying to do is just, sit back and let my infantry drop. Oh, we got a crisis war apparently brewing. Well, appears like an option to basically get into a great war. If one of these guys basically backs Germany, the other guy backs Austria-Hungary, there'll be at least 2 great powers on each side. So I want to pay attention to this and see what's going to happen. Tensions in Moldova. I'm trying to let my infantry drop. So we're going to lose prestige there. Currently, Austria-Hungary is going after Germany. Prussia... What the? Prussia acquires all states from core provinces. So Prussia gains all its provinces from Poland. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, how am I doing here? I really should be paying attention to this at least somewhat, because he's pretty damn high. Oh, I got knocked all the way back down to... That's annoying. Boost this back up to friendly. Probably gonna knock me right down now. I need 25. Alright, I might be able to, well, you know what? I could discredit him, but I think we're just gonna let him knock me down. basically, I don't want to, you know, have it where you just head straight off to 100 influence easily and, you know, without contest. Looks like France is backing Austria-Hungary. So France and Austria-Hungary against Germany. You're strongly planning to support Germany. You're strongly planning to support Austria-Hungary. Sure, let's take the prestige gain. Oh, this is perfect. He's not going to influence here anymore. Okay, we're friendly. That's awesome. Maybe they'll go all the way up to 100 and get to Panama Canal. Nope, we got some research in the military. Now, here's something that I've been thinking about doing, by the way. I've at this point got aeronautics, so I can basically get research going for, like, you know, all of these aircraft and stuff. But I need to get, like, all these other stuff, like Wright's Langley airplanes, and for infiltration over here, I have to get tank experiments, which basically requires combustion engine. Something I really should be doing, perhaps, at this point is going over here and grabbing some of this stuff. So combustion engine will get that out of the way so I can maybe get some tank experiments going so I can get tanks. Because that's sort of important. And I think over here somewhere you'll find the right stuff. Or maybe not. What do we need for airplanes? Well, whatever. We know that we need this for tanks, so I'm going to basically research this next. So I can get my tank experiments going. Because it might be good to get some tanks going. Alright, I'm actually interested perhaps in discrediting or expelling or doing something to the Americans. We'll see. You know what? I might just increase relations with Hedges at some point so I can get them into my spear. Let's boost up this guy's relations a little bit. Spear, I'm not going to basically bar with, oh, crisis is over. Add a spear. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I spear Hedges because they're civilized now, and I don't want Bar trying to, you know, invade him now if he's civilized. It's not worth it. So let's sit here, try and, you know, increase relations with Hedges a little bit. Let's do that. Alright, I'm tempted to expel the advisors of the Americans. Or decrease their opinion. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do this. Pop. I think that's worth it, you know. For now. That's enough, here, I want to basically focus on Colombia. If I could expel or, I mean, not expel, ban the Americans, I could, you know, have a free reign on getting Colombia. getting that combustion engine quite quickly. And elections are starting. Oh, the Americans are catching up quickly. Alright, laissez-faire. Alright, here's what I'm thinking about doing now, I guess. We're going to discredit the Americans so that they have slower influence gain. Yeah, he bought me down again, but now he's going to go hopefully a little bit slower. It doesn't seem like he's going that much slower, is he? By the way, I notice that I'm going for, like, you know, laissez-faire at this point. I'm going to basically try and keep the Liberals in power. Uh-oh, the kingdom's coming in now. Alright, we'll get to friendly. What do I need for the right stuff? The Wright brothers. Yes, I want to be able to build airplanes, but Wright and Langley's airplanes. But at least now, over here, I'll have a chance of getting a tank experiments to fire. Which is worth it. Mass politics, the doctrine of fascism. There's something scary to get. Paramilitary groups. You know, let's go for assembly line. We'll go for the industry stuff over here for a moment. Looks like this episode's going to turn out to be like a diplomatic war. Because, you know, that's always fun to watch. But it is sort of important. I want to try and get this done. Carter. So you guys are pluralists. Okay, let's go with pluralism. Oh, look at that. He stopped. Or he stopped for a moment. We want to have full citizenship. The Brits are going to start getting their influence up. Who will be the one who owns Colombia, so to speak? Let's see here. State controlled. We'll do that. Get some people happy. Pacifism apparently is what the liberals are after. That's actually kind of bad, pacifism, because it really hurts your ability to basically, you know, field an army. Supply consumption is like, you know, less, but you basically, like, you know, lose all your ability to do stuff. I forgot, why was I getting bureaucrats over here? Try and make this a state, perhaps? Yeah, I'm trying to get this to be a state, I guess. I'll keep doing that, I guess. I think some persons over here too. Let's see here. This guy over here, Debris. I think you've got good enough capitalists. Let's just move you. Let's try and focus on getting Yemen to be core too. Wow, there's a lot of bureaucrats over right here. I apparently have enough bureaucrats here, but 1% of the population needs to be bureaucratic. Okay. And I'm actually starting to lose relations with the United States because I keep, you know, butting heads with them constantly in Colombia. Let's keep going for now. Bump me down, bastard. I don't feel like pissing off laissez-faire. I wonder if the states are going to do anything if I keep increase my influence while I'm in cordial. Alright, we got the liberals and the anarcho-liberals back in power. That's fine. Who's the anarcho-liberals, I wonder? They must be 4%, so, the communists, perhaps? No, that wouldn't be right. Might be, though. No, it's this side, the radical faction, for sure. So, election is over. Yep, my influence is almost up to 100. Oh, the discredit's gone. But I'm up to 50. I have a chance here of going all the way up to 100, but if this, you know... Yeah, he's starting to influence again. Our nation is one of the most prestigious great powers on the earth, from Terran to the far-flung province beyond. Our flag flares proudly in the wind, striking into the hearts of anyone who dares oppose us. In celebration of our dance and just parade, an imperial parade is being planned in Terran. The question now poses itself: should we invite foreign dignitaries? Blah blah. I like the idea of gaining prestige over them all losing prestige. I think. All right. Let's just keep boosting up my economy a little bit. Alright, I'm in the territory where I could just expel the Americans if they get too much power. Then it's just the Brits I have to worry about. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm almost up to... Oh, we don't want to go after the Russians, I don't think. Nah, we don't care about the Russians. Oh, I might do this. 90. 91. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 7. Look at that, just before he gets there. Add the spear. Boom! Politics. Decisions. So, the Panama Canal. Oh, why can't I build it? It's in my sphere of influence. I speared them. Yeah, they're in my sphere of influence. Why can't I build a Panama Canal? That's the entire reason for doing that. I have machine tools, nitric resistance, iron steamers, Prolax against the malaria. So, at this point, I should be able to build the Persian Canal, but for some reason I can't. That's a bit annoying. Well, whatever, I'll try and keep them in my sphere of influence. They might be removed from my sphere of influence in a moment, though. So proposals for a canal across the Panama Isthmus probably date back to the first discovery of the area. Nowhere is a strip of land that unites North and South America concentrated in here, and with the aid of modern engineering, we could shorten the travel between Atlantic and Pacific by several days by building it. So, I'll note that the Panama Canal is essentially much like the Suez Canal over here, which England basically built that already. Why can't I build it? This is Colombia. Oh! So guess what? I actually speared the wrong person. This is the wrong Colombia. This is this Colombia. Wrong Colombia! Yeah, this is the Colombia that everyone, you know, wants to get. Well, whatever. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to discredit the Americans. They can have this Colombia. So, oops. Yeah, that's one of the bad things about having Colombia named Colombia. Let these guys compete over this. I don't care about this Colombia. Now, the problem with this Colombia is that these guys are all, as you can see, highly interested in trying to grab this. Everyone wants Colombia. Everyone's going on discrediting, you know, frenzies over here. It's funny how the Americans have invested the least in here. While I'm here, I should probably start increasing my relations so that, you know, they like me a little bit more. Nope. Nope. Not helping you. Increase our opinion. And one moment, there's a phone call, so I have to go answer that. Alright, well. Hi, Katie. This will be interesting. Looks like the Americans are well on their way to getting this to 100 influence, which is kind of annoying. This is the Colombia I wanted to go after, and it looks like I'm going to fail to spearman time before the Americans do and build the Panama Canal. Which is unfortunate. leave him be. Well, that's unfortunate. I speared the wrong Colombia, and guess what? Now they're in a spear, which means Panama Canal. So the Americans got the Panama Canal. So that's no longer a decision for me. Most unfortunate. Oh well. What's the national banking at? While our government has for some time maintained a central bank, some voices when the economic debate have begun arguing for monopolizing the issue of currency to strict government prerogative. Proponents argue this will lead to increase in economic stability, while opponents see the total breach of freedom of trade. Modern central bank. So it reduces tax efficiency, but decreases loan interest. Interesting, but no, we don't need that. I'll still try you know, spear my guess. And I can make Nedge into a colony of mine. Boom. Excellent. So that's done. You know, while I'm at it, I should probably go over here and... Ugh, disgusting. There's so many, so much lack of stuff over here. Persians. But whatever, I want to get some tax, you know, increases going on over here, so we'll do that. Bureaucrats, bureaucrats. These are apparently colonial provinces, so it would be nice to actually pick these up. Oh, there's a few persons in Sind. Cool. So here's a question. Do I want to go after Punjab or not? I'll note that if I don't go over after Punjab, they might westernize, and then that'll be pretty much it. And apparently the Americans took out the stuff that was over here, the rebels. Interesting. Whoops! I'm making clergyman here. Not what I need. So I know at this point, Colombia, because like it's been speared by the Americans, there's really no purpose of like constantly going after them. So we'll take this off. Let's go spear Oman, I guess. Oman. Might as well put my Spear of Influence now. Again. I still have the forces to knock this guy back in his place fairly quick. The thing is that it'll cost me a lot of infantry, basically, to be built, you know, take my force over here. But you know what? Let's just do that, I think. Let's build up a claim for Punjab. Just eat him up. Why can't I justify war? I'm too high relations. Gotta do that first. Okay, decrease this a little bit. You know what? I'm making lots of money at this point. Whoa, that's amazing. I got taxes at 50% and still making money. Cool. Alright, wow, that's scary. Yeah, when you basically have like liberals in power, all your stuff like, you know, military spending goes down and other stuff, it gets like, you know, capped. I'm still making good money though. Let's drop this down a little bit further. That'll reduce my taxes a bit more, but these guys can start building up stuff. Capitalists are going to go butt nuts building stuff. So we'll do that. Decrease relations. And justify war, we're going to just establish a protectorate. Hopefully I don't get caught, so I don't have to worry too much about the infamy. Oh, I got caught right away. Ouch. Oh, Persian communists. Well, we'll deal with these guys first. Yoink. That's going to really hurt my bank account, but oh well. I'll get rid of these guys first. Balance these guys out. Eradicate these rebels. I won. Cool, electricity's been found. So now I have more supply limits. Let's get this again. Oh, what's going on here, Japan? Apparently Japan wants to go after Sikkim. What is Sikkim? Where is Sikkim? Seriously? He's going after one province minor? Okay. Okay, Japan, you can call me into this war. I don't mind. I'm not going to help you. Okay, he's got everyone there to help him. Oh, yeah, I'm smacking these rebels around. Nice. Increased Castle Valley speed. Looks like I wiped out all the rebels. I'll keep my things on, you know, maximum supply for now while I'm building my CB. Okay, one more, I'm gonna get that. Well, whatever. There's been a war declared on these guys. Apparently I can now add Omen to my Sphere of Influence, so let's do that. Or wait, I have to actually boost this up a little bit, I guess. Okay. Easily done. France allied Russia, apparently. Fascist march. I think once we're done with this justification, I'll say that's it for this episode, and then we'll push on to the next one. But at the same time, I'm not sure how long it'll take to conquer Punjab. It'll probably be quick war anyways. So maybe I'll do that. Let's conquer Punjab and be done with it. Very nice. I got the war justification. I think first we're just going to increase relations with Oman a little bit more. Add their spear. Band of Brits. Yeah, who else can I spear, perhaps? Egypt, why not? Let's go try and spear Egypt. Alright, well that'll be more or less, I think, it for this episode. I got a little bit more to get to the last done. Sikkim apparently hasn't been invaded yet. Well, I'm sure the Chinese or the Japanese will figure out how to get over there at some point. We'll declare war on this guy, and it'll probably be the last war, I think, possibly, because I'm not sure we'll be able to get our infantry down before going to a great war. But whatever. For now, take care.